There are many reasons for cold brew coffee's rise in popularity. It's easy to make and stays fresh for several days. The strength can be adjusted between a concentrated or diluted brew. Most importantly, it's downright delicious. Cold brew coffee makers generally rely on one of two brewing methods. The first style, known as immersion brewing, involves steeping coffee grounds in cold water anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. The second is a drip process that also takes several hours. Both methods infuse cold brew with a sweet, often chocolatey taste while avoiding the bitterness and high acidity found in hot coffee. At the first position of our list, we have Ovalware Cold Brew Maker and Tea Infuser. If you're not one to drink multiple cups of coffee per day, you could definitely benefit from the Ovalware Cold Brew Iced Coffee Maker and Tea Infuser, which is great for storing your homemade cold brew for several days. This affordable product includes a glass carafe and stainless steel filter that will help you make great coffee every time. The Ovalware Cold Brew Iced Coffee Maker holds up to 4 cups of coffee, and thanks to its airtight seal, it will keep your Java fresh for up to 2 weeks. The product's steel filter is made of superfine mesh, and both pieces are dishwasher safe for easy cleanup. After testing the product, our reviewer reviewed that the item was very easy to use and fits perfectly in just about any fridge, making it highly adaptable to any kitchen. Just watch out for the pesky lid, which doesn't stay on perfectly and may cause leaking. Moving on to the next, at number 2 with Toddy Cold Brew System. Cold brew coffee has been around for centuries, but the Toddy has played an integral part in the modern craze surrounding the beverage. The device was invented in the 1960s by Todd Simpson after he encountered cold brew on a visit to Peru. Once it hit the US, the Toddy grew in popularity because it allowed coffee lovers to easily make cold brew right from home. The design has changed very little over the years. The Toddy is comprised of a large plastic container that sits atop a glass decanter. To use, let coffee grounds and water soak in the plastic container for the recommended time. Place the container on the decanter and release a small silicone stopper to fill the decanter with your fresh cold brew. The number 3 position is held by OXO Good Grip's Cold Brew Coffee Maker. This big brewer might be a counter hog, but it brews some mighty fine cold brew concentrate and is extremely easy to use. The OXO Rainmaker water dispersion technology keeps the extraction consistent while allowing the user to set it and forget it, which is pretty much the whole point of cold brew. Our product tester said the resulting flavor is very smooth and flavorful, and, as an added bonus, the mesh filter prevents grounds from spilling into the coffee. Next, at number 4 we have County Line Kitchen Cold Brew Mason Jar Coffee Maker. If you have a rustic or country aesthetic, the County Line Kitchen Cold Brew Coffee Maker is a beautiful match for your kitchen, and it comes at a budget price. The design of this mason jar may be simple, but the item is durable, efficient, and makes great coffee. Not only is this cold brew maker stylish, but it's a simple, foolproof system for easy cold brew. Put coffee into the stainless steel filter, add water, and allow it to steep overnight. After testing the item firsthand, our reviewer found it super easy to use and set up and added that it is definitely worth buying. The number 5 position is held by Cuisinart Automatic Cold Brew Coffee Maker. The majority of cold brew coffee makers are low-tech and take a long time to steep. Not so with the Cuisinart Automatic Cold Brew Coffee Maker. Though a little pricey, it can whip up a 7-cup batch of cold brew in 25 to 45 minutes. The exact brew time depends on what strength you prefer the cold brew to be: mild, medium, or bold. Even on the longest setting, however, the item far outpaces the multiple hours it takes to use most cold brew makers. And don't be daunted by the automated design. This machine is extremely intuitive and actually works similar to a standard drip coffee maker. Scoop the grounds into the filter, fill the water reservoir, and hit go. The number 6 position is dominated by Hario Mizudashi Cold Brew Coffee Pot. Cold brew coffee is already one of the least fussy ways to get caffeinated, but this no-frills little number from Japanese coffee giant Hario couldn't be simpler. Coffee goes into the reusable mesh basket, no cloth or paper filters to futz around with, and is submerged into cool or room temperature water. All it takes is time to do the rest of the work. The coffee will steep for 12-24 hours, after which you lift the grounds in the basket out of the finished liquid. While metal mesh can be somewhat tricky to scrub completely clean, it still beats the soaking and rinsing of cloth filters, and it creates far less waste than paper. Hario is a manufacturer that knows its stuff when it comes to coffee, and this little inexpensive brewer is where it's at. Moving on to the next, at number 7 with KitchenAid Brush Stainless Steel Cold Brew Coffee Maker. Want to make a big batch of cold brew for your next party? Then you need the KitchenAid Cold Brew Coffee Maker, which is available in two large sizes, 28 and 38 ounces, and has a convenient tap for pouring. This sleek cold brew maker is made of stainless steel and glass for a sophisticated design. Simply put coffee and water into the machine, then place the whole thing in the fridge to steep. Once you're ready to serve, you can press the included tap to dispense the right amount of coffee into your cup. Since it's a bigger brewer, the stainless steel steeper includes measurement marks in case you just want to make a few servings. The number 8 position is held by Presto Dorothy Rapid Cold Brewer. The cold brew process usually takes hours, but the Presto Dorothy Rapid Cold Brewer can make 22 ounces of refreshing coffee in as little as 15 minutes. It works by spinning coffee grounds and water inside a glass carafe, quickly diffusing flavor into every sip. Many users say the cold brew tastes better after longer intervals, even up to 30 minutes, so it may take some trial and error to find the best balance. Luckily, it's easy to use. All you have to do is pour in water, turn the dial to your preferred spin speed, try starting slowly as the device can get messy, and scooping coffee grounds. Next at number 9 we have Nispira Cold Brew Drip Tower. Slow drip, also known as Kyoto style, amplifies the traits we know and love about cold brew. Expect more sweetness, less bitterness and acidity, and a rich chocolatey flavor. The method harkens back to 17th century Japan, from where cold brew originates. Our favorite slow dripper is the Nispira Cold Brew Drip Tower. The wood and glass design is stunning and makes for a unique accent piece in any kitchen. It's available in two sizes, 600 milliliters, 20.3 ounces, and 2500 milliliters, 84.5 ounces. The smaller model yields about 6 to 8 cups of coffee, making it ideal for home use. While it's certainly expensive for a cold brew maker, it's a fair price considering how intricate the design is, and it's akin to other tower drippers. Customers say assembly is easy but warn that the item feels fragile when using. On top of that, the brand does not offer a warranty. That said, we recommend it for ardent coffee lovers who want a brewer and a beverage unlike any other. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Willow and Everett Cold Brew Coffee Maker. What could be easier than the Willow and Everett Cold Brew Maker? Just fill the removable stainless steel filter with your favorite ground coffee, add water, and snap the lid on. Then place the brewer in the refrigerator to steep. When morning comes, turn the spigot to dispense coffee into your mug or thermos and you're on your way. The coffee filter is a very fine mesh stainless steel, so you won't get grounds in your drink or need to purchase disposable paper filters. It's easy to remove the filter once the coffee has steeped enough and simple to clean. The glass jar is dishwasher safe, so cleanup is easy there too when you finish the last of the coffee. Customers add that the simplicity and affordable price make the Willow and Everett Cold Brew Maker an excellent gift option. Plus, it looks great on the counter or in the fridge. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. We upload all types of product review videos with buying advisory intention every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.